Hi everyone. So, another day on living organically and authentically, for the sake of our, my, mine, our, I don't know, personal growth, introspection, trying to understand why do we have to wear all these masks in society. No, I mean, I was born that and that day at this time. So why is it not like normal to think that we have the right to be happy, to live a happy and joyful life? And why does the system, I mean, I know, the theories, conspiracy theories, and all of this, that the system. I mean, once I heard about the theory, which I pretty much I believe that it's like this, that we as souls, we come here on this planet Earth, in this galaxy, on this Mother Earth, you know, because we are such brave souls. Because on this planet, there is so much suffering and even nonsense suffering, even the wars um, for territory. I mean, and the system send innocent men and also women, I mean, it doesn't matter, persons, people, citizens of this earth, to join wars that they didn't even sign up for, to be even started. So, why? Because we were brave souls uh, coming down here, because we knew um, um, before we were born, we knew that if we did the personal work, interior work, not to be like have not have things, not things. We need to have more consciousness about life, about not giving everything. Like, even if you think about how many times a day you think about, and you're and you're grateful, sorry, that you can just take a glass, put it under the sink, and open the water. It's normal. No, it's not, because so many people doesn't have that. That is not normal, okay? And not it's normal that in some places there is no water. No, man, no. Because with all the money, now I don't know why now I have with these wars and all the army, not the army, the equipment and all the weaponry and all this shit, with all this money that we pay with our taxes that are indispensable to, you know, get the system going, okay? Yeah. Um, we could end the hunger in the world with all this money that we send up for wars and for nonsense shit. Just, you know. And since we have free will and we can talk about everything we want, um, because sometimes I think just, yeah, but maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. You know what? Maybe I should. And just as a woman and as divine being, as we all are, not only me, even you that are there, that are watching this video, we are all divine beings. We are all beautiful souls. We all came here to this earth to grow, to evolve as souls. So now I'm just talking and talking because I have so many things that I want to say that it's unbelievable, you know. And even once I wouldn't never with my wet hair, without blow dry, without nothing, without makeup, just a shirt, you know. I wouldn't get myself in the public like this. But not in the public, like, you know, in on YouTube, on a platform, on social media, on the internet. Because I wouldn't, oh my God, know what they're gonna think about me and what I don't care anymore. I don't care. And I'm so sure, and I feel it in my heart, that so many people are going through the same type of soul experience like me. Maybe you're in a different stage. Maybe you're at the beginning. Maybe you're further, um, further from me. How can I say it? Ugh. I think that growth, it's like till the end of the day, till the end of our days, you know. But at some point we have to be. This is not a law. This is my POV. At some point we have to just be aware of the steps that we took and that made us grow in the person that we are today, and to acknowledge all the things that we believe that were true, and at the end of the day they were just, we were lying to ourselves, but unconsciously, you know. And so many people do it consciously because I mean, life is made out of decision. And I don't want to hear, oh, look at this girl, she's so young, she doesn't understand, she doesn't. Girl, man, person, don't do that. Don't just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Just don't listen, scroll away, but don't get upset or get frustrated onto other people, onto other people's life, Because if you're still here, maybe something that I'm saying are, not common, but you can resonate. Okay, Nefty, sorry. Even that, uh, I'm not gonna cut this sheen, this scene, because it's so organic. My God, we have the earth needs organic, but not organic fake, like the shitty food bio that they're selling. Even that, you know. I know that I'm just jumping all around, but there's gonna be a point at some point. Why, when you go to the store, if it's organic, you know, here in Italy it's biologico. I think in English you say organic. I'm not sure, but the healthier food and whatever. Why it's more expensive? And yeah, I know why it's more expensive, because there are no so I mean, we know all of that. Okay, we know. And if you pay more, less quality and blah blah blah. No, if you pay less, less quality and all this blah blah blah. Um, but why do I have to be concerned about what I put in my basket? Why do I have to be so conscious and aware to take the product, just turn it over and read all the ingredients and not be concerned that I'm gonna be sick if I do so much consume of this and this and this and this product and so many products? And not only food, even skincare or whatever. If it's toxic, then why the hell it's on the market? I mean, it's so, this is what makes me just go. I want to be even with myself, but make people aware, of the system, how they want us to be disconnected from ourselves, and trying to control everything, you know, and not that you pay with card and not cash, because it's I don't know how to say it in English. Uh, it's trackable, I think. But you know what I want to say. So, coming back with the soul, that we are brave souls because we decided to be incarnated on this earth. Even if there is so much suffering, there is even so much love and people that make you feel good, circumstances that make you feel good, situations, animals, people, jobs, hobbies, art, creating something. I don't know, because there is always the yin yang, no, the good and the bad, but not bad. I want to be. I want to not. I sorry. Not that I want to because I want to. I just I live. You know, I try to alchemize bad things, sad things. I don't. I just feel them. I'm thankful, I'm grateful, but then I alchemize them into better things, into teachings most of the time. You know, for example, relationships, you know, the toxic ones that we all know about. And if you don't, nice job. Um, but if you do know, for example, like toxic relationships, if you are on your spiritual path, growth, personal growth, call it whatever, that you understood some type of dynamics that were on how you were reacting or living this situation, how he or she, your partner, did, and when and if came to an end and you felt like shit, literally. This was the greatest teacher of especially my last boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend. He made me realize so much about myself, about my personal value, that because people, we don't value ourselves enough, and we know that deep inside, we know that. And when you start to realize that you don't value yourself, of course your world is gonna crumble down your feet. Like, you know, the coyote, how it is? Willy Coyote. Um, that just runs, and underneath him there is nothing, but he's still up, and then he looks down, and then boom. That's the feeling that oh my god, that's the feeling that I went through when I realized actually last year I broke up with my boyfriend, and then um, some weeks later, I think 2-3 weeks, I moved alone in another house. And when I was doing, you know, reorganizing the space and my life, I sat down on the bed and I was like, in silence. I was like, the hell I'm doing with my life? And it was so liberating, you know, because for the first time in my life, I just faced all my decisions that I made, all my attitude patterns, and I couldn't. I said, if I go for the rest of my life like this, I'm gonna go to the how do you say? Oh my god, asylum. I don't know. You understand? Um, and so yeah, I realized that there is more. There is more in life to be joyful for, not to always be a problem and I don't know, everything happens to me, blah blah blah, and she's a bitch, he's a bitch, and he treated me like this, he treated me like that. Did you ever like put in consideration the fact that maybe even you, not that you are the problem, but since all the people in our life are our mirrors. With that being said, I'm not judging anyone, even because I went through all of this, and I know that even you went through a lot. And think about your life right now, the decisions that you made till today. How it makes you feel. Are you happy? Are you grateful for what you did or for what you didn't do? Didn't do. You know, just take a moment to be aware of your life, that we are here temporarily. Like I said once, I don't know if I did it already on this English channel, which I'm actually enjoying pretty much well. um, we are all stars. We are made from stardust. I mean, we are made from the same components as the stars, as the universe, as we are all the same. And as so, think about how many years, how many years the planets live, the stars, the galaxies, the all, and then we are here. If you die, I don't know if I can say this. Oh, even that, why can I say things that are lively? So, I hope it's not gonna ban. Well, if you end, okay, your life path at, I don't know, 80, 90 years, okay, it's good. It's good. But think about 80, 90 years in comparison with billions and billions and billions of years that, you know, that has to come even. You know, that makes me go insane because it's crazy. It's crazy. And like I said, I just want people to be happy. I just wish that everyone could be happy with their lives, that this could be really, not a fairy tale with all flowers and candies and unicorns and I don't know. But I really feel that the human being can be a superhero. We can be the creators of our life. Now I'm reading this beautiful, beautiful book in Italian, of course. I don't know if he did it even in English. I don't know. It's from Alessandro Martire, Il pensiero dei nativi americani, la via Lakota all'equilibrio. It's the thought of the Native Americans, the Lakota way. Lakota, it's a tribe. I think. I mean, I think you say it's a tribe. I'm not sure. Pardon. Um, the Lakota's way to equilibrium. Equilibrium. My God. Balance. Balance. And it's amazing because he I can't remember now in which years, but he actually went, I think it was in the 80s. He, like an, as an Italian boy, young boy actually, he went in the North Dakota, I think it was, to live for some time with them, with the Indians, you know? And I think you say it even in English, Indians, I'm not sure. And there are so much things that I want to read to you. Okay, like just one thing, and maybe I'm gonna use this book for some things because it's amazing. I mean, so introspective, you know, it makes you realize about life, about as we all human beings here on earth have the right to live in balance, to live a life full of meaning, but not meaning as we humans reorganized ourselves around the business, about money, about relationships, about that, about the fact that being alive, it's a gift, you know. One thing that I want to share with you, like I was saying before, as mirrors, you know. But I need to translate, so 1 second. The spiritual life of Lakota, of the Lakotas and Native Americans, generally starts with brothers and sisters in a very restricted circle, and then it goes on with other forms of life, like animals, vegetables, you know, the vegetable life, the animal life, sorry, no, ambience, no, ambience category. Animal category, vegetables like trees, grass, and all, all, and then minerals. Living a spiritual life, it's like imagining um, a mirror that reflects all the things of the universe. The universe, actually, by the saying of our ancient teachings, the universe is the mirror of creation. Every person, animal, plant, object or idea can be a mirror. And the guy says, a mirror? Like, uh, do I have to be seen in the things that are around me? I don't think I'm understanding Leola. It's the woman that goes through that spiritually uh, how can I say it in English? My God. Takes this Alessandro through this amazing experience. Oh my God, it just makes me shivers. Um, and she says, imagine three persons um, that are about to cry for the vision on the cliff of a mountain in the night. The first person may be scared about the darkness and loneliness. The second one maybe can feel calm and peace. The third one can just not feel anything um, and just be concentrated about receiving a vision. The point is that the cliff, it's always the same. It depends what the person has inside of them, how they're gonna perceive the vision of the about how they're gonna perceive the vision of the cliff. Okay. So since we have free will again, no one can make you yes, some circumstances and people can make you feel bad, or I don't know, they can just destroy your self image, how you perceive yourself. But I think that this is all situations that come, even if they're hard. I'm not saying that this is all fun and flowers, or how can I say it? For some people, it's difficult to face truth and to face even the brutality of the world and the people around them. But some situations come with some teachings. And I know it's hard to, not to perceive, but yes, but why does this still happen to me? Or why do I feel like shit? Or why do I. Stellina, like little star. I think that life is beautiful, and it's never going to go against you. Because from the from from the point that we were born, we're not here we're here on vacation as souls, as I see, as I perceive. and even telling our speaking our truth, being ourselves without being ashamed of who we are. Even if I don't speak very good English, who cares? I know that for some people this will resonate, these messages. I know that someday these videos of mine will be listened to someone, but for now, I'm just doing, and forever, not just for now, I do it for myself, to be even to document my progress. And I think that even the technology, about the fact that I can record this with my phone and I can upload it on YouTube. It's 36 minutes that I'm speaking about things. Yeah, it's gorgeous. And I want to be, I want to say it because who doesn't want to be an inspiration for other people? To inspire, to be themselves, to not be afraid. Now I'm here doing this type of videos like this. I worked as a hairdresser for almost 10 years. And I would never go online like with this hair. But you know what? We have to even like ourselves and how let us to be seen by other people, even in our, I don't want to say how ridiculously, I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Just be you. Just be you, Just be you. And I have so many things that I want to say, but now it's 38 minutes and I know it's YouTube, but I'm gonna just do some other videos. For now, I think that I hope, you know what? I hope that this video maybe shaken up something inside of you, and let me know in the comments if you did it through the end, because I'm so grateful, for life, for being here, for being able to talk to somebody, because my first video got 24 views, and I don't know if the people come to the end, because I don't know, still I don't know how YouTube works, because I have the analytics, but I don't see, like on TikTok and Instagram that, yes, the videos, like, they didn't made it through half of the video of like this. So, but I hope that, I put the intention when I upload these videos that reaches the people that are on the same frequency, and so yeah, that's it for today, and I'm gonna see you in the next one, and I still have to do the presentation video. I will. Okay. Thank you guys. Love you so much. I love you so much. Even if I have only two subscribers, I just all love all the people, you know. I don't hate anyone, you know. I can't hate anyone. So yeah, I love you so much, and see you in the next one. Ciao.